Hello everyone, welcome back to College Duniya's YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about CLAT PG Syllabus 2024 pattern, weightage, important topics and more. The Common Law Admission Test for Postgraduate is a national level entrance examination for admissions to postgraduate law programs offered by 22 national law universities in India. Consortiums of NLUs has released CLAT PG Syllabus 2024 on the official website, which is consortiumofnlus.ac.in. The CLAT PG syllabus is divided into two broad sections based on the LLB syllabus: constitutional law and other areas of law, which includes topics like jurisprudence, administrative law, law of contract, law of torts, family law, criminal law, etc. The exam is conducted in offline mode for a duration of 2 hours. Let's check the CLAT PG syllabus section-wise weightage. Students preparing for CLAT PG 2024 should be well versed with the exam pattern and syllabus of CLAT PG 2024. The constitutional law will be having a 50% weightage with the 60 number of questions. Other areas of law will be having a 50% of weightage with the 60 number of questions. Let's check the CLAT PG syllabus for constitutional law. CLAT PG syllabus for constitutional law includes 60 questions consisting of passage-based multiple choice questions. Some important topics include facts and situation based on legal matters, more philosophical inquiries and questions on public policy. Ideal time to read passage is 5 to 7 minutes. Some of the skills required are ability of application of law-related fact discussed in the passage, ability to draw conclusions from the passage, understand the viewpoints and the meaning of words and phrases. Let's check what are the important topics for constitutional law. The Indian Constitution's fundamental rights, fundamental duties, parliament, committees and commissions, historical amendments, commerce, scheduled areas. Important topics for jurisprudence. Definition of jurisprudence: ownership and possessions, liabilities, person and corporate, law and morals, theories and punishments, jural analysis. Let's check the important topics for administrative law. Definition and principles of natural justice, need for administrative direction, statutory provisions, administrative discretion and remedies, administrative adjudication, doctrine of estoppel, relationship between constitutional law and administrative law. Let's check the important topics for law of contracts. Basic element: communication, acceptance and revocation of offer, capacity and privity of contract, wagering agreement, administrative discretion and remedies, administrative adjudication, breach of contracts and remedies for breach, indemnity, force majeure and doctrine of frustration. Let's check the important topics for torts. Origin of law of torts in India. Definition: criticism of Weinfeld tortious liability, several and independent tortfeasors, general defenses, act of God and private defense, strict and absolute liability, negligence, defamation, consumer protection. Let's check the important topics of property law. Introduction: types of properties, concept of sale, lease, mortgage, exchange, gift, will. Let's check the important topics for criminal law. Introduction: criminal courts in India, stages of trial, plea, bargaining, bail, vitation of proceedings, inherent power. Let's check the important topics for environmental law. The Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974, the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, the Environment Protection Act 1986, the National Environment Tribunal Act 1955, Indian Forest Act 1980, the Forest Conservation Act 1927, the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, Public Liability Insurance Act 1991, Recognition of Forest Rights Act 2006, International Environment Law. Let's check the important topics for public international law. Overview: sources, treaties, international organizations, state recognition, state succession, human rights, law of sea, air and space, settlement of dispute. Let's check the important topics for labor and industrial law. Concept of industrial relations Code 2020, Code on Social Security 2020, Code on Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions 2020, Code on Wages 2020, Industrial Disputes Act, the Factories Act 1948, the Standing Order Act, recent amendment in labor laws. Let's check the CLAT PG syllabus for other areas of law. CLAT PG syllabus for other areas of law includes 60 questions consisting of passage-based MCQ questions. Some important topics includes fact and situation based on legal matters, more philosophical inquiries and questions on public policy. Ideal time to read passage is 4 to 5 minutes. Some of the skills required are ability of application of law-related fact discussed in the passages, awareness of the institute highlighted in the passage and the legal fact or case from which it was extracted. Let's check the CLAT PG 2024 exam pattern. The CLAT PG exam will be conducted in English mode, in offline, pen and paper with the duration of 2 hours. The total number of questions will be asking in the exam is 120. These questions will be comprehension-based MCQs. It will be divided into 2 sections, Constitutional Law and Other Law. Each sections will carry 60 MCQs, and each section in CLAT PG question 2024 paper carries a weightage of 1 mark with 0.25 mark deduction for each incorrect answer. Let's check the CLAT PG 2024 preparation strategy. Students preparing for PG CLAT 2024 must keep the below discussed point in mind during the tenure of their preparation. The first thing candidates should focus on for CLAT PG 2024 preparation is to revise the mandatory subject as per CLAT UG program. The comprehension abilities of the candidates are tested as the questions will be based on the passages. Reading and comprehension abilities are extremely important, and practicing a few questions every day will help in improving reading speed. Candidates should focus on reading and understanding important judgments and analyzing the issues that are discussed in the judgments. Candidates should also be aware of the historic judgments and the important constitutional and legislative provisions that are related to recent judgments. Let's check the CLAT PG 2024 important books. For the constitutional law, the books are Indian Constitutional Law by MP Jain, Introduction to Jurisprudence by Avtar Singh and Harpreet Kaur, Administrative Law by IP Messi. For other areas of law, important books are Contract Law in India by Akhileshwar Pathak, The Law of Torts by Ratan Lal and Dheeraj Lal, The Modern Indian Family Law by Werner Mensky, The Code of Criminal Procedure by Ratan Lal and Dheeraj Lal, Company Law by B.K. Goya, and Introduction to Public International Law by S.K. Verma, Kanga and Palkhiwala's The Law and Practice of Income Tax by Jamshed Ji, Bhairamji Kanga and Nana Boy Palkhiwala, Indian Environmental Law, Key Concept and Principles by Shibani Ghosh, Property Law by Poonam Pradhan Saxena, Company Law by B.K. Goya. To know more details, you can visit our website and also leave a comment if you have any specific questions. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel.